Another example I want to show is the side milling of these two sweeping features, again using feature recognition by chains mode. First, with the model orientation the same and using the same SolidCAM coordinate system, I'll define an operation that uses feature recognition by faces to machine away most of the material on top of this face and this face. I'll add my operation, select the faces I want to machine, and then I'll choose my tool. After I click Select, we can look at the areas to be machined by this operation. Before I save and calculate, I'll also modify the pocket depth for this example to be, let's say, minus 5 millimeters. Now I'll click Save and Calculate. And then let's take a look at the updated stock. Next, I want to define an operation that performs the side milling of this first sweeping feature to remove the remaining stock. Now, this would generally require some custom sketching in SolidWorks, but now I can simply use feature recognition by chains. I'll add another iMachining operation and choose feature recognition by chains. Now, since the workpiece would change on the machine, I need to reflect that change with the model and use a different coord sys, this time Mach 1, position 2. And then I'll define my chain. In this case, the chain will be open. I'll confirm my geometry, and then I'll choose my tool. Once selected, we could see in the graphics area that the upper level is detected automatically, but the pocket depth needs to be modified. Instead of using the chain's depth, I'll select the depth directly on the model. Plus, I'll add a delta depth. And again, we can see that the machining region and the levels are updated dynamically in the graphics area. I'll save and calculate the operation. Then I'll define a similar operation to remove the remaining stock on this second sweeping feature, this time using the appropriate coord sys. I'll add my operation, use the same mode as before. I'll select Mach 1, position 3, and then I'll define my chain. I'll select my tool, and finally, I'll modify the depth. And I'll also add the delta depth. As you can see, I get the same result as before, but in the different coord sys orientation. I can save and calculate my operation, and then from the CAM tree, I'll view the toolpath for both operations, as well as the updated stock. And then we'll take a look at the updated stock before both operations, and then after both operations. Stay tuned for outside feature recognition.